for the interior. Interior are for the designer a job to do, and this is typical for supercar. Sometimes we wake up a day saying, okay, I forgot to do the interior. For this car, we start really with a strong briefing received by the president, by the company, because interior are really the parts of the car that have to translate to you, that have to communicate to you the instinctive technology. So we did a strong job to have, first of all, the reduction of masses. You will see in the car there is much more roominess, there is simplicity, there is a huge perception of quality because of the stitching, because of the joinment of pieces, because the mixing of traditional and modern elements. I explain a little. We have two main axes of symmetry. One is longitudinal, one is transversal. The transversal one is because of the dashboard. So we have the dashboard that is running through the car. Very, very simple, symmetric. We don't have any driver orientation in the main architecture, but we have a strong driving orientation in the human interface. The architecture is very simple. We have a tunnel that is connected to the dashboard in a very technical way. And this tunnel, sorry, give a little bit more of perspective. Door panel. Okay, sorry. The door stop to speak. It's a bit very difficult. I have to talk a little bit. Okay. So the main architecture is very, very simple. We used something that was really common in GT cars in the 60s. We have in our museum we have minimum 5 cars that are using this kind of languages. So the classic and pure construction of the dashboard is mixed with the modernity of the elements that we are using. And you can see another time the game we are playing with hexagonal or side-sided geometrical elements. So the main one is in the air vents. Air vents are placed, attached to the dashboard in a very technical way. No problem, they are intersecting. And the cockpit, another time, the cockpit is not integrated, is on top of the dashboard. The dashboard, what we call the bridge, no? Is on top of the bridge. You can see through lightness. It's a perception. The combi is a TFT, full TFT. We started with many years ago using, we were really pioneers in this technology. We are using since here full TFT human interface. And now, another time, this is really driver connected because we have all the information on view. There is just a little panel instrument in the middle. For the rest, you can have all your information in a configurable way in your eyes. And very, very important too, the steering wheel. I don't want to repeat what Maurizio said, but for us it was a big challenge to have a steering wheel with all this functionality, with the pedals that are much more bigger than the Gallardo. So now we have a perfect control of the car in your fingers, in your hands. So this is something that matched perfectly with our motto. Last but not least, the tunnel, very important. We kept our mechanical feeling, having the 7 switches, having a perfect human interface, but for example, there is a switch, the engine start and stop is very close to the Ventador. It's a traditional part for us, but what is new is the reverse gear, the lever, that takes inspiration from aeronautical. It's a cloche, and we like to be connected also with this kind of inspiration. The tunnel is very structural, very simple too. It's running to the car. But what is also you will find really important, you will find a totally new concept for the seats. Seats are very important in a car like this. They have to be sportive and contented and comfortable in the same time. So we did a lot of job with the people that is taking care about ergonomy to have the perfect solution for them. So, and I hope you will appreciate also not only performance, but also the beauty of this car.